This is Freon Genesis Evangelical. We're going to take a trip through dystopian sci-fis, young adult animes. It's got everything. It's got socioeconomic structures. It's got we're not going to do that again.
Yeah.
I think, did I stop it? Okay, yeah, I forgot. This game does that glitchy zoom in thing every time you transition. All right, guys, I hope you tucked in for a lot of reading. So
Yeah.
basically, there's a continent of Ignis. It's in the northern hemisphere. And there's a war, two countries, hundreds of years. You got the Kislev Empire, which is basically like, if memory serves, it's like an Alexander Dugin Soviet Union. And you got the Kingdom of Ava to the south, that's like, deserts. And they've just been fighting a whole lot.
Okay. I dig fighting a whole lot.
Sure.
And there's a organization that likes to preserve the world's culture called Ethos. They excavate ancient civilization tools, which include the giant Gundams, I believe. Uh, and basically, they're playing both sides off of each other for profit.
All right. American government style. Got it.
Yeah, draw whatever parallels you will to the real world. Again, this is young adult anime. It's going to seem like everything and nothing all at once. Yeah, gears in this world they're called gears, not Gundams. That was what that paragraph was for.
Why aren't they called Xenos?
You know,
no,
I think in the prequels,
that's.
huh?
Oh no, nothing. I was gonna make a mention to xenomorphs.
Oh, no, there's not going to be any shape shifting. Not in this one.
All right.
Let's
Well,
see.
I guess nothing's perfect.
Yeah, there's some military force, and they're basically just like, hey, guys who are losing this war, we're going to help you. Pay no attention to the fact that we may be related to any other entities playing you both against each other. Yeah, so basically they've got this Mossad showed up and helped Ava. I mean, Gebler is helping Ava, and now Desert Kingdom Ava is starting to take more territory from Kislev. Doesn't really seem like anything's going to be slowing this war down anytime soon. On an unrelated note, here's a remote village. It's on the border. Look at how quaint it is, guys. It's like the Shire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One time I dropped a meatball and accidentally stepped on it. That's what this town reminds me of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, when it zooms in like
I like
that.
the lighting. I like the lighting.
Whoa.
The glitch aesthetic is cool. Like, if I was like a creepy cave like that, I'd have a glitch aesthetic in it for sure.
Wow. No, we'll just tell everyone it's
Leave it.
vaporwave.
There you go.
Right, I'll just put a vaporwave track over it. I do hope that. Oh god, this disc is so old. It's been sitting under my bed for years. But I cleaned it.
I like these hairstyles though. They had some really good hairstyles back then.
Oh, Hocus Tuck In. This is gonna it's gonna have all the anime hair you could ever want.
Everybody has a bang.
Oh yeah, they're giant fighting robots. They have guns, laser whips, scythes. Anything. One of them even has psychic magical laser rockets. We are going to use our fists.
Is this a personal choice, or is it imposed?
Oh no, this is just part of the plot. See, he's a martial artist in real life, so the robot he pilots also has to be, because destiny or something. That's
exactly what I meant. The game imposes it on you, right?
Yeah, if memory serves in true anime fashion, there's going to be some sort of orbiting multi-faced robot god that's going to explain how all of this was designed in the beginning, but that's for Act 2. And then we got this, like, who was the name of the ref in Rocky?
I don't know. I'd like to think like Sprocket or something like that, like Rocky and Sprocket. Wouldn't that be great? But I doubt it's Sprocket.
Bullwinkle. It was Bullwinkle.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
wait, I remember now. It's a painting. This was all just like foreshadowing. Shadowing. None of it mattered, guys.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're telling me Rocky was trained by a painting?
Apparently
No,
so.
he's telling us that all of the Gundams were just in the painting. None of it was real.
Yeah, so after that lengthy reading and exposition, we got a really interesting scene that is not exactly relevant to the story at all. But here we are.
Nice.
This is
That's a
Xenogears.
nice.
Xenogears.
It's a nice
Xenogears is
little
about
art.
it's about an ancient native North American adobe, like clay hut living people, and they made some futuristic, like imaginative paintings and stuff like that. But people misunderstand what it's about. We're gonna go out there, and it's gonna be kind of like Harvest Moon. I'm sure there's gonna be a cow, maybe a goat. Well, wait, how wealthy is our family? Do we have a cow?
Oh
I
no.
think we have a mom. We have a mom. Okay.
No. Oh
Maybe we have
well.
a goat.
That's a good start to getting a cow, having a mom.
Is mom going to send us to get some eggs? Maybe we have a chicken.
This isn't our mom, actually. True to anime form, we were abandoned. Here is a baby. We don't know who our mother or
Perfect.
father is. We're going to find out later. This actually is his dad, I think, carrying him all comatose after he went all Super Saiyan plot device magic and killed a bunch of people. There were some definite edits that happened in the North American release, so I don't know much about it. But in the Japanese version, they're a little more explicit about the incestuous satanic rape rituals that are involved and basically trying to make him an MK Ultra super soldier. They gloss over that in the North American release. I'm kind of glad that they did. Anyways, we can jump in these RPGs. Look at this. We're jumping. It's Final Fantasy, and we're jumping.
What is this? Dark Souls 3?
It's Elden Ring. Oh god, oh god. I forgot about how
There's
these
real
cameras
jumping.
work.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there will actually be jump puzzles in this. Like, they're going to make you regret the joy you feel right now. This is some sort of longhouse style living. He is an orphan, raised by the elder, true to late '90s JRPG fashion. Oh, hey, he's the wholesome dude who's going to die later. All the
All
tropes are here,
right.
guys. All the tropes are here. He's
Yeah.
getting married today, so you know he's going to have to die right before the proposal.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
And he's marrying the chick that our little hero here has the hots for. He's just a shy,
Well,
sensitive
he thinks
artist.
he's marrying her, but we're gonna King Solomon his ass.
Oh no! What happens to him is more like, have you ever seen any footage of World War One?
Of course.
Fortunately, yeah.
Okay, you ever seen someone sawed in half with a shotgun or a Gatling gun? I mean,
Yeah, actually. No. Actually, the worst one I've seen was it was like they put random shit in the cannon, and there was a chain in one, and it fucking just split a guy in half. Just took part of his hand. Also, it was just like, oh my god, like it's kind of crazy. You don't imagine that happening to a human body quite as graphic as it actually does happen.
uh-oh. Oh yeah, I remember. He's supposed to be her little sister, but he looks like a geriatric dwarf with anger management issues. I mean, is her little brother? I think maybe he's the other guy's brother.
Oh, sweet. Or maybe not. Maybe it's creepy.
Oh no, it's gonna get real sad real soon, guys. Tuck in. Oh, okay, yeah, he's the little brother of the sister, but I mean, look at him. He looks like an angry old Danny DeVito uncle who's just going through chemo or something.
Well, I mean, he's surviving.
Yeah, and on the upside, all of the cinematics are hand drawn. Like, this is quality art. So when they all die in a fire of napalm and, bullets and giant robots attacking the town to fulfill some prophecy, God, it's going to look exquisite. The line work, you guys are going to be so amazed.
How ironic that they're in a painting.
Yeah, exactly. Don't feel bad about it. It's all happening in a painting.
They're in a painting.
Yeah, we're gonna zoom out at the end of this, and it's all just a giant snow globe.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we zoom out from that, and it's all just like one big dog just running around, and that's the game.
Yeah, essentially, now that I'm thinking about it, they really cut the budget on disc 2, so disc 2 is, oh yeah, I forgot. You can just walk away from people in this game in dialogue. You can just start a conversation and then be like, yeah, no, fuck that, I'm not interested. Let's see what's over here. And checking the oven. Yeah.
Kinda dig that. Well, does the dialogue end, or does it? You can continue the dialogue even though you leave.
It goes on for a bit, but I think it trails off at the end. But here, look at this quaint little
Okay.
village. It's the early 90s, and this is cutting edge. We don't want to go up the mountain just yet. We have to go check on the chick that we've been in love with this whole time, but we can't admit it, and she's getting married today. Oh, this guy again. Oh boy. Oh god, now I remember. Oh god, this is why it's extra sad when he dies. Oh god. No, yeah, guys, he wants to be oh man. Oh boy. God, I think he gets stomped on, honestly. All right, guys, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna try and cancel this wedding, or are we gonna just tell them that's crazy and that they're consenting adults who have made their decision?
I mean, they are consenting adults,
I want the story to continue. I don't think you should be tied down and can't move on. I think we need to, let this wedding happen just so that we can continue on our journey elsewhere. I think it'd
Yeah,
be really boring if this is the Xenogears episode where instead of going out and saving the universe, you move in with Bettina and have 42 kids. I'm just saying, I'm not judging you. I'm not even saying that I'm gonna be correct about the 42 kids. Like, maybe, I don't know, she'll fucking throw her back out and that'll be it after the second kid.
hmm. Yeah, and child support just sounds like a whole bunch of side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're our best friends. Why would we ruin their wedding? God, I have such a hard time remembering that he's an 8-year-old boy and not an angry old man, or kind of a woman even with the hair. What's this? Oh, oh God, yeah. This is what's going to happen. Everyone with an artistic bent is going to stop being a man the minute civilization collapses and we have to live in these huts. I mean, yay, they made an exception. I get to see the bride before the day.
Excellent. Tell her that you're about to be shipped out for war and this is the last time you're gonna see her because you might die in the war. That her new husband is Solomoning you so that he can marry her. And if she wants justice, well, she knows what she's got to do.
Well, we're never going to see her again pretty soon, but that is not how it's going to go down.
Plot twist: she marries your little brother.
More like MC. You watch a lot of videos and movies about Vietnam, right?
Sure, here and there, here and there.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put some Credence Clearwater Revival in the scene later in post.
Yeah, that'd be a good touch. I think. Yeah.
God, and we're just sitting here spilling the
I
beans with
don't have
Alice.
to die for no reason, die for no reason. Ooh, I can die 'cause there's a bullet between my eyes.
Is that John Fogerty? Is Fogerty in the house?
I don't know. I need like some fucking. No, they can't be like bongos. They need to be deeper sounding than that. Some fucking good like beat on those, and maybe what else can we use? We can use some bells or chimes, whatever they're called.
Tassels.
Crazy bass line, fucking climbing and dropping all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. They can't marry each other because he wasn't born there. They're like racist or something, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, she can't marry the martial artist who's got some sort of weird genetic psychosexual magical link to a gigantic killer robot that's going to either, if memory serves, fuse with God or kill God. But anyways, it's much more important that she marries the farmer with the strong back. Also, I'm starting to realize why they let him up here as an exception to their no men seeing the bride rule. He has been gossiping with this bitch the whole time.
I mean, I like you, Jasper. I like you a lot. But if you told me that outside of a video game, you had some psycho, psychopathic, psychokinetic mind link with a robot, where like it's one thing if like you project your problems onto somebody that you're talking to through a conversation, but if you project them into a giant psycho robot and unleash it onto the city, I'm not sure that I feel the same way about you.
I mean, I would try to control the robot unless we
Okay,
had to
okay.
activate beast mode. Wait, the world map? Why am I on the world map? I don't know the world map yet. Oh God, look at that. I went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, no, take me back to Lahan Village.
Oh my God! Don't kill me! I must win this fight. No, I got taken out. Damn.
Let's let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the way. The other way out of the town is the way you have to go. Here we go. Yes, we're going to the eccentric inventor's place. Oh, look, a esoteric hermetic save crystal that you just sort of find on the sides of the road all the time. Ah, love it. God, I love it. Yes. All right. We're moving on up to the eccentric inventor. He was our. Oh, you get to see the unique battle system, guys. This isn't just a menu. You see, you have chi powers. You can defend. You can use items, and you can attack. But it's not a menu. It's a ring, so it's different. There's other things you
Right.
can do later.
Okay.
And here's one cool thing: you have light attack, medium attack, and heavy attack, and you have a certain number of points that you can use for an attack. So if we're going to do a heavy attack, well, bam!
I wonder. I don't mean any offense to any astronauts and astronaut families, but like if your spouse astronaut cheats on you with another astronaut in space, do you count that? Do you let that go? Does that even count?
I don't know
I
who's.
mean, yeah.
Oh God, I feel like a soccer hooligan. I didn't mean to kill it with that.
Give me all your super energy. Yes.
Oh, good. For a second, I was worried that the controller had screwed with the audio again. Oh god, there's a whole dungeon, guys. Okay, let's see. It's
You can do it. Just trust your compass.
um
It won't tell you where to go, but it'll tell you north.
Oh god, more fights. Okay, let's see. Let's do some fancy footwork this time. Yeah. Where are you from? Who's your favorite team? The Hooligans? Fuck the Hooligans. Oh god, I didn't think about this part. So much of this entire stream series is just going to be looking at the victory menu, isn't it? All right, let's see. There's a ramp this way. Yes. Okay. Oh god. This is a little disorienting. Not gonna lie. Oh, can we make that jump? Do we try to? All right, let's see.
Isn't it sad if like someone you're trying to sleep with takes off their pants and you're like, oh god, this is a little disorienting.
Oh no, it's fine. We fell off the side of the cliff, but we got saved by a wolf and um God, what are
That wolf's
those?
excited about you, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely definitely had something in mind. But God, do I punch it in the udder? This is supposed to be the slimes, I guess. God, I'm already at 30 health. Am I gonna die in the tutorial area, guys?
You might.
It's turning into night.
The entire stream just ends because let's see. All right, here we go. Overcomplicating things. Oh god, more combat. Why? You know, it's funny. They have this really interesting setup with different areas and different terrain that you have to jump on. About 90 to 95% of this is going to disappear by the end of Act 1.
Right.
There we go. Yes. All right. Oh god, we should have had some sort of ditty or something for combat. Do we have any public domain combat songs?
I'll look into it.
Well, actually, I was enjoying that MC
I
original.
promote that MC Magic Ditty. Sorry, Magic. The action Ditty you sent me without any edit like that. I think is pretty decent for.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I agree.
I was jamming out to it. I really dug it.
Pretty good, right? Yeah, not bad. I'm excited to hear what you send back for sure.
I kept trying to open it, but it kept trying to play it on Spotify, and Spotify kept saying, "You
You're
haven't paid
not
your
a
bill."
true musician. If you were a true musician, it would have opened by itself.
Well,
You would have been like, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't click download. And it's like, listen to me. I'm your true music. You'd be like,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's what my true music sounds like too. Yeah, for sure. Agreed.
oh God, guys, I am I gonna have to get a Prima's guide just for the? Oh wait, a road sign. Not asking for directions is going to be the bane of my existence.
Then ask for directions.
I mean, you know, people put signs out there. I saw what they were doing. Oh, hey.
Didn't they though? Like I see signs for like yard sales, and that's about it.
I don't know. It seems like we have another bot attacking our chat. This one is sign fishy.
Sign fishy.
Yeah, at least they made it look vaguely Kabbalistic this time.
So kind of like Seinfeld, but fishy.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like maybe like a certain pillow pig that we know.
She's a pillow pig. Oh God, am I the pillow pig?
Bag.
It's a shame we used Pillow Pig in the Pokemon Adventures because these things are why is there a child up there? He's just standing up there. Yeah, we're not going to do this. All right, let's see. Okay, I went backwards. God, Gia. Here we go. Yes. Oh, progress. And of course. Well, I'm just a man walking down a dirt road, guitar on my back, punching other goblins.
Or is your back on your guitar? See, sometimes you should think about things like, outside of yourself.
See, this is why I don't have the gift of music.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, here it is. Yep. It's our first jump puzzle, guys. All right. Oh, thank God. I did not want to have to do that again.
Solid jam.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We should have giant robots soon. I feel like this is going to be like Game of Thrones where I keep promising giant robots. Look at that. Look at that bounce. This is back when they gave a shit. Look at this. Look at that. Oh God, there's combat. I should keep going. What am I doing? I'm a fool. Oh God, no, I deserve this. I deserve this. All right, let's see. God, it's just... What?
I feel like the combats in this game break down into a million little tragedies just waiting to be discovered,
Oh God. This is almost a refreshing palate cleanser. From although we will definitely be solving... There's going to be a lot of murders in this one, but they're not going to get solved.
Oh man, I could not follow that other game. It drove me crazy. I was like, what is happening? I kept rewinding and being like, I don't get it.
Well, don't worry. That's why we're going to have something like Xenogears, a nice structured, traditional late '90s teenager sci-fi dystopian social commentary. I'm 14 and this is blowing my mind adventure. This guy makes flying machines and has blue chickens, if memory serves. I think that's a chicken. Yeah, it's a chicken. For a second, I thought that was the weird animal people.
Wow, dude, that's pretty good for a PlayStation game.
Oh yeah, this was the cutting edge of the cutting edge. I think I was supposed to go to his flying machine. I don't remember where he's got that at. Oh, here it is.
Wouldn't trust it. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, we don't have audio, but here there would be an audio sequence. There's a music box of some sort, I believe, in there that's got the theme for the whole game back when, we have to actually get
Right.
to that first.
I prefer Hocus's version.
It's funny. I'm like playing in the dark, and I'm like, I can't see anything. And I'm like, wait, but if I turn on the lights, I'm blind. I can't see anything. It doesn't matter.
See, that's the Solomonic justice right there. They
Careful,
get you everywhere.
careful, you'll give away your identity as Batman.
See, they thought it was about they thought it was about who cares the most about the baby. Really, he just likes slicing babies in half.
Yeah, I buy that.
Where is this guy at? Am I not even sure? Let's look through the telescope. Am I going to see the impending doom of this village? Huh. I just see the world map. Wow. Okay, well, enough of that. I'm sure that when this came out, this was just, considered phenomenal or something. Anyways, back down to the bottom. All right, let's see. I'm supposed to talk to the doctor, I believe. Where is he? Let's ask his wife.
I feel like I'm in the wrong key. Where is fifth fret?
He was in the backyard, bitch. I have crawled all over your yard, into your shed, and everywhere. I did not see him. Huh, okay.
No, that's wrong. That's
Oh,
5.
God, I
need a B.
forgot. His daughter's a deaf mute. Oh, an explosion. Finally, something's happening. Okay, that guy was not in this Dr. Wily Bowser machine last time we were out here. This motherfucker can teleport. Can you do Skinnerd?
Not without being sued by Leonard Skinner.
Okay, that's true. That's fair.
That's why I'm playing music that I've written that I haven't copied or shit. I mean, I've copyrighted every single fucking note. If we have to go to court, I can beat you because I actually do have it written down and copied and online, and it's time stamped. And I know every note. I know every note. So good luck with that.
Oh, see,
That was a power move.
but the problem is now I have no desire to do that in any way, but I also feel like I'm being challenged.
Let's do it.
All right.
You take out your instrument of choice, and we'll battle my songs in front of a judge.
All right.
Oh my God. This is like a modern day, more specific take on The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Except my
Can I
instrument's
be
going to
the
be a
devil?
wood block.
Can
Right.
I be the devil and Jasper beat Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go down to Jasper,
I'm gonna go down to Jasper and have myself a good time. Red lip faces everywhere.
I assure
Things with
you.
expectations that we can't sing in the right tone for copyright reasons.
I assure you that anytime anyone goes down to me, they do not have a good time.
Yeah, Yeah, it
I
sounds
feel like y'all don't quite notice the difference between the word to and on. But
ton.
yeah, there's
Like
definitely a difference
ton.
to me between going to something and going down on something. But
Oh,
yeah, okay.
not now. I have a headache.
It's fine.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
sometimes. You know, I mean, if I'm going to the subway, then you bet your ass I'm getting on.
I feel you.
I remember that this music box is supposed to be relevant or something, but I just cannot for the life of me remember why. Hmm.
Am I supposed to play something
No, no, you're
pretty or
good.
suspenseful for the music box?
Nah, you're good. Nah, we can just let people at home wonder and think about what kind of children's music box tone could be playing. The But he feels something warm inside because he remembers hearing it every time he got murdered in previous lives. I think. Oh yeah, he's the guy who's trying to. He. I forget. This guy basically knows everything. He's the anime character who knows what happens. He's the one trying to keep things secret. He's the guy who, like, apparently he's the one who sees the foreshadowing. Uh oh,
Okay.
guys. Plot is happening.
Well, give me a second, because for me, coffee is happening.
Oh, thank God. For a second there, I was like, are they really going to animate them eating dinner? Like, oh, wow, look at this sprite work. They have a realistic dinner. It's so great. We'll showcase this in the very beginning and then never do it again. Hmm. Oh, God, I forgot there's a wedding tomorrow that's never going to happen. Oh. Oh, it's nighttime now. It's so close, guys. It's just like in the painting. Painting time and real time are converging, just like in Donnie Darko. It's instrumentality. The robots are going to make everyone into goo. Oh, right. Oh, hey. I didn't fall. That was on purpose. You see that, guys? You just fall down there. That's the secret way to get an aqua saw early in the game. That's right. You heard it here first. Secrets to all the cutting edge games of 1998.
Have you ever jumped off a ledge, and been rewarded? Welcome to Wormcast.
Uh oh, guys, it's happening. The painting is coming.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah, it did. It was kind of unfinished. It did kind of look, yeah. It kind of looked like those old Greg paintings. Like this one's Bailey's, and this one's Bailey's a bit bigger. All right.
The loading screens are so genius.
If by genius you mean jankety. Oh god, just the I don't know where or like what kind of party drug was popular at the time that made them think that freezing the game just long enough to make you think, oh god, did the disc skip? Is it scratched? Did I just waste whatever money on this used disc? And then it starts to slowly zoom in and then freeze again. So like maybe it froze again? You don't know? But oh no, we just entered a village from the world map. Anyways, let's go see if the village is on fire yet. I'm going to save because I do not want to have to go through all of that again.
Come on, television.
Always save your game, kids. Otherwise, you'll have to go through boring dialogue and have dinner with an inventor. Twice.
Yep. That's a rough thing.
That sounds terribly horrible.
Oh, man. Well, we'll wait until you see what happens next. Oh, hey, great. More vaporwave glitches. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm... Epilepsy warning.
Yep.
I think there's a robot. Yeah, there's a robot there. And there's our lovely bride-to-be and our groom just standing in the middle of the road while everything burns, looking around, asking questions. As you know, people who survive tragedies like this do. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, the geriatric dwarf brother is missing.
Well, you better go find him.
I think that's going to be one of our... If memory serves, that's a quest. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, we're going to take care of this, and you two are too precious to die. You're the darlings of the village.
Goodness.
Everyone loves you. Everyone adores you. You're the stars. You can't die.
You. Yeah, I think Hocus and I feel the same way about each other.
That's true.
I mean, you're essential too. You're essential too, Jasper.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm in no way planning to seek an army of robots on your wedding day.
I mean, that was a little specific, but I'll choose to believe you for right now.
No, don't worry. It's just going to be in a painting.
He draws his revenge.
All right. That is a strong defense.
God, it's...
I'll just fucking never look at your painting.
I'm so glad that Faye is like the archetypical... Oh, God, epilepsy warning, gang. I am sorry. I'm so glad that Faye is, this sentimental, traditional, romanticized artist and not like some kind of street artist today. Because if he was, he would totally just be furiously beating off into a canvas saying, "I call this one Alice."
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. I believe there's a lot of heartbeats here, guys, because this is the super advanced robot, more advanced than the ones with guns, more advanced than the ones with it's gonna get real Freudian later. That's it. But this robot is more advanced than all the other robots because it can punch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Punches like the Dickens.
Mm.
I wonder how much they added to the budget just for like these little 5-second hand-drawn segments. Worth it. Oh god, now we're back to this. Oh no, guys. Crazy Da Vinci inventor had one job, and it was to make sure we didn't step into the giant robot. Yet here we are stepping into the giant robot. Plot's happening, guys. Yep. This little village is never going to be the same again.
You were not kidding. That's the plot of every single Gundam.
Yeah, hey.
The dude in the main character is not supposed to be the main character flying the main ship, and he always steps into it because of accident or outside circumstance for Deus Ex Machina forcing him into the Machina. And you have your fucking 7-year-old pilot slicing men in half in space.
Let's see. Oh, linguistic modifier enabled? We are identified as a lamb of Ignis dialect with no piloting experience, so we're getting easy mode. See, yeah, this I'm starting to see a security flaw in these gears already. Like, why would I just make it to where, oh, hey, someone with no piloting experience from a backwater hick village just jumped into this thing. I'll make it extra easy for him to pilot it.
Right.
And yeah, gear fights work just like regular fights, except now we have fuel to keep track of. Let's see. And boom. Just a little slap on the face.
I realized something. There's just no pleasing you when it comes to video games, is there?
Oh, I consider myself to be somewhat critical. This is actually one of my most beloved series.
There you go.
I weebed out for this entire thing. Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenosaga 2, Xenosaga 3. Even though they completely butchered the whole thing. This was originally the plot of Final Fantasy VII. Like, this was actually the project that they had submitted. Yeah, the guy who made this worked for Squaresoft. And he had this whole idea in mind. And when he pitched it to him, they were like, okay, this might be Final Fantasy VII, but you're going to have to really rein in some of this, like, sex and violence and, like, a lot of these adult themes. Like, we do make things for teenagers. And he was like, okay, fine, I'll rein it in. And then they just decided that they were going to go in the other direction that they went with Final Fantasy VII. And but they still said, okay, we'll make Xenogears. And if it sells enough copies, we'll have a North American release. And it barely sold enough just to get that North American release.
Well, I'm glad it did.
Oh yeah, it's very much a cult classic. I wish someone would remake it already, and not have to use these old ass discs. But yeah, it's this one's definitely a classic. It almost, again, that was almost Final Fantasy VII. There's actually,
that's quite incredible.
Oh yeah, I think this is supposed to be episode 6 in a 6-episode arc he had planned, much like Mass Effect, actually.
Yeah, right.
I don't worry. I have no intention of going back and playing Xenosaga though, because the first one, great, incredible. After that, they fired the creator, so it kind of goes downhill real fast. Is it busted?
That'll usually trip up the studio a little bit.
Oh, good. When the screen widened out like that and then went black, I was worried something might be wrong. But here we are, back at this seizure-inducing nightmare.
Epilepsy, welcome to Japan.
Uh-oh. Oh no, guys, I know you can't see it, but the geriatric Danny DeVito dwarf is on the roof of the building. He's coming down.
That's exactly. See, we are conscientious of the people who have epilepsy and they're having their seizures right now. We'll dictate to them what's happening on the screen so they don't have to miss out.
Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to flag this this video as something after we're done streaming.
Yeah, for sure.
No, he went to go.
This is crazy. It's still going. Like, that's really crazy how much this is, like, how long this is lasting.
No, it's fine.
When it can easily cause epilepsy seizures.
Yeah, guys, it's worse than that. He's out here risking his life to save his sister's wedding dress, and God, this is where oh God, he's gonna die so soon. Wait, oh no, he's not oh boy.
Wait, he's out there risking his life for a dress?
Yeah, his sister's wedding dress.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm pretty disappointed. I don't know.
For the wedding that he wanted us to.
It's a sweet gesture, but like, would she rather have like him or like a proper wedding dress?
Yeah, and wasn't he also trying to get us to like sabotage the whole wedding earlier?
I don't know.
I think losing the dress would set it back at least a month.
right?
They don't have
Yeah,
an
probably.
industrial supply chain. They got to make that by hand.
Right, right,
Oh,
yeah.
God. This is the dark, cruel destiny of God, guys. A robot that punches.
Yeah, that's where it all leads. Yeah.
the
To we
camera
all
the
know.
camera didn't even go all the way through the robot. It stopped halfway through it.
A
Oh.
robot that punches is an incredible name for a band.
Oh, don't worry,
A
guys.
robot that punches.
It's
A
okay,
robot that
guys. The
right?
brother-in-law is going to save us. He's here to save us, guys. Look, the brother-in-law. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, his sword might be bigger than yours. That's right. You
Uh-oh.
fight with your fists.
Oh, did you have to bring that up, though? You know, he's going to be on and on about it now.
See,
Well,
it's
he's your brother-in-law. He should be on and on about it. What kind of friendship are you trying to have with your brother-in-law? You're not supposed to get along. He's PG-13. He's bonking your sister.
I don't know. Oh no, guys, this is definitely the late
Why
night
would you
anime.
hurt him, though? Do you want to do that? Like,
I
is that the
D-
conflict there? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. My character keeps yelling at them to stop and don't shoot, but all he's doing is inputting audio commands to his own robot. So I don't know what he thinks is going to
And with
happen.
the lack of reception that the robot has, he's here. He didn't hear the don't shoot. He just heard shoot. He heard
yeah,
op shoot as in operation shoot those fuckers down. Oh, I forgot to keep it PG-13. All right, no more that. No more PG-13 for this episode, guys.
All right, let it be.
yeah. We should go through after and change each instance of fuck to fox. There's a sample one right there.
No,
Hmm.
I
So
just think we should try, and we should try to see, like, keep a record. It's okay if you fail. That's fine. It doesn't matter. As soon as you cuss the first time, just keep cussing. It doesn't matter. But maybe one day, one of us will make it a full episode without cussing. Maybe, you
Nah,
know.
fuck
shit,
that.
shit, probably. I mean, possibly, maybe. Yeah, fuck that.
Let's see. I dare y'all to defy it. I dare y'all to keep your record at less than 1 second without cussing. At the beginning of every single stream, say a curse word. Just okay. Well, then they're out of the running. It'll just be me. It'll just be me. And then maybe one day you guys will forget and accidentally make it a few minutes without cussing and be like, "Oh shit, I set a record for myself. That sucks." And I'll be like,
Yep.
"Haha,
Record's
the
over.
longest you ever made it was 7 minutes without cussing."
Yep, sounds about right. Yeah.
Well, we just activated the plot device in the robot that evaporated everyone. The villagers, the village, Alice, all of it. It's just been Nagasaki'd. And it was all of us piloting the robot that punched so hard that it punched lasers in all directions and killed
Oh
everyone.
my god! I just realized that sake I used to drink was named Nagasake. Nagasake. I don't know why I never put that together.
Honestly,
Probably because I was too busy drinking it. But
Nagasake will burn your shadow into the floor. Oh, that was the line? All right,
Yep.
what's going
fine.
on here? Are people panicking?
Uh,
Are all the children gonna die?
no, everyone,
Sacrifice the children. We
everyone.
can use their blood to lubricate the ground, and then we'll use their bones like skates and skate down the mountain. It's our only hope.
I assure you, everyone who was gonna die is already dead because they got evaporated.
You mean no one else is gonna die in this game? It's really
Oh no,
early in a
no,
game.
no, 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 no.
You're not even on disc 2. You said there was disc 2.
Oh man, yeah, disc 2 and instrumentality is gonna happen, and if memory serves, it's gonna be real Cronenberg. Mother, where, mother? Oh, yes, of course, and now they're regretting letting the outcast in the village because their charity. Oh, it hurts. I guess someone's got a wound somewhere. God, yikes. Every time someone says yikes, I just go, God, I know exactly what you think you're doing using this word, and it's going to backfire in 5 years.
Yikes.
That was the correct response. Yes, thank you. And of course, now the kid has to. Okay, yeah, he hates us. I think that's going to come back later in some sort of like RPG tournament or something. Yeah, I think we're going to have to fight him in a tournament, and it's going to be real depressing because
Good.
he's not gonna improve between now and then. He's still gonna be a bony
Oh,
little goblin. Yeah, he's not gonna like.
welcome to season 1, 2, 3, and 4 of being Yu-Gi-Oh's best friend.
Yeah, but see, I think Joey got off on it. Danny DeVito, Goblin Boy, is not gonna enjoy it. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going. Inventor guy is just saying we need to leave, probably for the best. But I guess it's fine. I mean, we've got this giant robot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, robots are sexy.
Yeah, yeah. Go find a nice place, settle down with the robot, start painting pictures,
There you go. You know,
paint a
tell the
couple of
robot what
kids.
to paint. Yeah, tell the robot what to paint, have the robot paint it, paint the perfect kids, perfect house. Yeah, perfect job. Yeah.
Well, take care now. You just murdered everyone with
Here's a
the state of the art weapon. Now run along.
here's a question to
It's like the ending of
ponder.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Right, right. Okay. Well, here's a question to ponder, okay? What would a robot consider to be the best job?
Hmm.
I
In
mean, actually, I'm asking like artificial intelligence, but let's just go with robot for the fun of being.
Yeah, well, I was thinking because
Uh,
if actual artificial intelligence, I think that where it's going, it would want to get cheeky and just be like, well, what do you define as a job? We computers do
yeah,
not see the world in terms of jobs. We see processes and tasks, monkey. And then it's like, oh
right.
god, okay, so you know what I meant. You just want to be cheeky about it. Okay, Mr. Robot, let's see what you got. Wait, I'm not taking the robot. I'm just leaving the robot. But then they really did die for nothing. Can I go back? I can't go back. Okay.
So, Hocus, what do you think a robot would consider to be like the best job?
I think the robot would think that the best job in the world would be to have meat inside of it. Just with
To have
doing some jams. Just doing some jams. It gets to fucking go all out with its auto turrets. And I'm just in the robot, chilling, smoking. Depending on
jam.
what time, yeah, I might be drinking a beer or a hot chocolate. I don't know.
Sure, sure. Depending on if it's noon or 2 p.m. Gotcha. Yeah,
I
I
bet.
Well,
understand.
sometimes I put whiskey in my hot chocolate. I don't
Right.
know.
Maybe a robot would like
That's
to
whenever
make
you
hot
don't
chocolate.
use. That's when you do the hot chocolate wrong and you use water. You don't really want to use milk when you're putting whiskey in there. Pro
Right.
tip. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, guys, don't don't mix the milk with the whiskey. That's not. I don't know what you're thinking there. But yeah, I don't know.
Don't make any messy.
Maybe eat some buttery bread, like croissants, some beignets, maybe some funnel cakes. Who knows? Who knows? But just have a fucking greasy, good old fucking time inside of my fucking flying robot.
All right. I like it.
God, getting nacho cheese all over the control panel.
It's fine, dude. Then we just fucking change the dials inside the robot to make the force field start from inside the robot and then expand. And the robot's dimensions are programmed into the robot, so you can have the force field not destroy him and just eradicate all of that fucking contaminants inside of him. And he loves me, so he'll make sure I'm not hurt by it either.
Hmm.
Okay.
Look, when you get in a car accident, do you make sure your radio breaks? No. You're thankful it still works after the car accident, so at least you can listen to some music while you wait for the tow truck or the police or the helicopter or whatever the situation. Maybe God, who knows? Like, but if you have to wait, you're thankful the radio still works. I'm the fucking radio in the Gundam.
Okay. All right.
Right? If the Gundam needs to like perform murder, I mean, I could be like, no, I can't. No,
No, I find myself frequently amazed. I don't know if the game counts um, camera rotations as movement for random encounter counts, but or if it just does that whole freezing while still letting you do things. Oh, pill bugs. All right, let's see. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I forgot they make these weird enemies that always have very high defense, so you just have to try and hit them as many times as you can. Just whack, 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 whack.
Some wet ass pussy.
Whack. Bring a bucket and 2 mops. Oh, God. I mean, I know some moisture is wanted, but I assume at a certain point it's just like, what do I do with all of this? I don't have non-slip shoes.
you take it to Mars. Mars is a fucking dry place, and you become the hero of Mars, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that one movie where he's fucking maybe from Mars. Kind of open ended. Maybe we're all Martians. I don't know.
Kindergarten Cop. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Come on, man. You can't. Where do we go from there? You can't bring up his best masterpiece. It goes Kindergarten Cop, then True Lies, and then like everything else he did. I don't know.
Right.
But for sure, Kindergarten Cop's his masterpiece. Like one of my favorite things to imagine is like, what did he do next? What if there was a sequel? Where would they go after that? He has to fucking fight terror. Nowadays, it'd be he has to fight terrorists and teach preschool.
I guess, well, or you'd go the other way with it. It'd be like first grade detective.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he has to fight preschoolers and teach terror.
I thought we were.
There you go.
I thought we were making a sequel where Cardi B brings water to Mars. She's the hotshot rookie cop. She just can't stop squirting everywhere.
That's her superpower.
Yeah.
He could like re-moisten like all of Mars.
Yeah, but it would be like the waters of Mars in Doctor Who, where like all the WAP juices that she floods the planet with also slowly take over the minds of everything there.
You know how tired you'd get of hearing her say WAP?
I wouldn't know. I've actually never listened to the song.
Well, I mean, while she refilled, re-moisturized all of Mars.
Oh, God.
I don't want you guys to be horrible. You need to understand that it's not Cardi B's fault. Cardi B is just a projection from the consciousness that is the moisture.
Yeah.
And it's just she doesn't mean to. She doesn't know she's a persona. It's not her fault.
That's right. That's why. That's why you got to be keeping that pussy wet, because you don't want to get all ashy. Wait, that's the line?
Scary. That's scary, but I guess there you go.
I mean, yeah, it's very scary. I wouldn't want an ashy pussy.
There's all kinds of people, and some are ashen, and that's just the way it is. It is.
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm just saying you wouldn't want it specifically there. Like, if you've got that last bit of moisture.
Well, I mean, how exactly are we doing it? You know what I mean? Like, that's an important question.
I don't know. Still haven't heard the song.
Is it like a value menu from McDonald's type of thing, or is it more of like a combo from Whataburger?
Oh, well, I guess the Whataburger one would retain more of its moisture.
Yeah, it's
God.
probably farm fresh too, like farm raised.
God, these things were like attacking me and sucking out my life force, and now they're just staring at me. All right, let's keep going.
Fucking stare him at the throw daggers, bro. Throw daggers. Fucking stare at them harder. Make them so self-conscious they lose health.
I'm not even sure if they are conscious. Maybe they're like sentient on the level that maybe a slime would be sentient. What would be a slime's grade of sentience? Wasn't there an anime about that?
Um, they get a little crazy on what if I was reincarnated as a slime or something like that. They get a little bit fucking crazy. This slime like barely can sense anything. It just can kind of like absorb stuff and then not absorb stuff,
Uh,
but it absorbs enough like magic power to like grow his consciousness or whatever, and then he starts like learning spells from a dragon that allow him to have like further intellect and consciousness, and he keeps leveling up because it's a video game, because everything is a video game now.
uh,
uh
because it's the only frame of reference that people can understand fantasy through is if like, oh, I was an accountant, but then I died in a train crash and now I'm in this fantasy world. But what?
well, I know that if I walk into a guitar store now and play some music and someone's like, "Whoa, how'd you get so good?" I need to say something like, "I spec into music." They won't understand if I say I fucking practiced for 20 something years. I play guitar like every day. Like it's not
I play guitar every
I didn't
day.
wake up and know stuff like
I play guitar every day, but then I fell off the train tracks. Now I'm stuck in a harem anime, but I'm asexual. I'd give it 13
A love
episodes.
story.
Oh, guys, we learned Raijin. No idea what that means. Isn't that like a dragon's name? Oh, uh-oh. Oh
Um,
no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god, what's happening? Okay, I guess now I have to go back around. Probably should heal first, though. Oh god. Am I gonna die in the
oh
first
wow,
scene?
they got you. That looked like the end of a porno.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Ah, good. Aquasol, which I'm guessing is just a fantasy name for water. Oh, good. They have to expend their turn moving to me. Wonderful. I'm gonna fight you first. That's right. Use that active time battle to my advantage. Oh, and a double kick there. Fantastic. This is this is not me being bad at a game that's nothing but menus. This is all part of a intricate strategy. I wanted to take damage. Oh, that was Raijin. I remember now. You also, that was the other fun thing about the combat in this game. You don't you don't just have to type in an attack or just hit attack. You actually put in button combinations to perform certain special moves. With this encounter rate, I'm likely gonna enter into another one soon. So then you'll see. Wait, there's an item there now. Of course, there is an item there now. Okay, here we go. This is where I was before, right? Wait. Ah, there we go. Yes, fantastic. And we're jumping up the roots. Oh god, I just know someone was like, "Oh, we're gonna have a breathtaking new change for RPGs. We're going to give it a jump function. Let's find ways to put that into everything."
Oh my gosh, that looks like a card game.
I don't know if there was
don't
an
they have
actual mini game involving cards in this one.
I think it doesn't make any sense how good I get at card games whenever I take mushrooms.
Disassociation.
I don't know. I have no explanation. I have no explanation at all. It just suddenly is like I know. It's like as if I could predict the future. Like that's how good I become at cards. And I don't know how it's happening. I'm just like, what? I don't know. People like ask me, I'm like, I don't know. Like you showed me the cards and you flipped them all over and I can still see what they are.
That might be mushroom psychic powers. We'll have to test these.
Possibly.
What number am I thinking of?
I'm not on mushrooms right now, but you're thinking of the number 3.
Well, we got our control group. You aren't psychic for shit when you aren't on mushrooms. I was thinking of 7.
Good.
Oh, guys, it's the love interest. She's a girl boss. She's not some titty anime girl. She's got a business suit. Look at that. She's a Gundam pilot. If memory serves, they
Be
did.
careful. She's looking at you with her eyes.
If memory serves, they did do one cool thing with the audio here, which is when she shakes her head to the side, she starts yelling at you in a language that doesn't make any sense, and then she stops herself and speaks in either English or Japanese or whatever language the game is supposed to be in. Because she's from the Sky City.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Well, I mean, at this point, most of us are. Or at the very least, we've been there like a time or two.
Oh, yeah, no, the Sky City is basically going to be like Carousel meets Soylent Green.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, she's with Gebler, I think, the military group helping Ava. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is where he, like, stares down her gun. He's just such a bamf. She's just got him at gunpoint, and he's just asking her questions. See, this is how you make a WAP, fellas. Watch and observe.
Sure.
She's so WAP, she lowers her gun. That's right. You demand that they shoot you. You take control of that situation. That's right, he's so goth that he can't be killed. Oh man, she is wow. A, she's a bad shot, and B, he is just really coming on to her. Uh-oh. Plot's happening. A purple goblin creature. Oh, and we know her name. Apparently our main character knows her name is Ellie. Just gonna do a little energy punch there. Ah, yes. Forest elves. This is not how I remember them looking.
Well, they're rarely how you remember. Yeah, keep it jamming.
The thing is that I didn't want to stop it because this is like the perfect guitar interlude for this scene in every late 90s anime.
I'm trying.
Yeah. This would be probably episode 2 or 3. And we're like, oh yeah. I can already see the slash fiction being written. That's right. Sometimes your bitch is going to be crazy and point a gun at you. Might even shoot it. You know she missed on purpose. This is just her being crazy. Patch up her wounds, roast up a dark elf, put it on the fire.
Papa's gonna pop, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then when you find out Bay is racist. Yeah, I forgot. Sky people call ground people lambs. I forgot about that. Yeah, sky people view themselves as shepherds, and that the ground people are lambs, and that they have to, basically control them. Kind of like how the government views us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seems like how some people like look at men and they're like, that's toxic masculinity. All right, all right.
It's like that old song, Sky People Got No Reason to Live.
Ooh,
Sky people actually don't
that
have a
is a
reason to live.
great song. I'm hearing it all in my head right now.
Can't not.
Actually, the sky people live a very bleak and droll existence of just consumerism, mass media, and waiting to die.
I'm gonna have to drop D for this because I'm too lazy to do this all in.
Oh yeah, here's another one of those scenes that's definitely lets you realize, oh yeah, this is something they totally used in Final Fantasy VII. Just give them all black robes, and those were all the experiments in Final Fantasy VII.
Nice.
Don't worry, even with the audio, this would still be cryptic as hell. You know how it is when you're lost in the desert, you see a procession of people, and then the chick who just tried to shoot you shows up wearing a necklace.
Sure. Yeah. Been there, done that.
Look,
Okay, and they were transitioning again. Oh wow, I roasted a dark elf for you, and you're just waking me up like that. You know what? It's fine. Let's go. Let's see.
Nobody asked you to put down a puppy. You did that on your own accord.
It knows what it did.
okay, so there's a G I could drop right there. Okay. No, that's an F. I mean, drop D. Fuck.
Maybe we should start a music stream as well, something to add into the mix. I wouldn't be
I
against
agree.
that.
I agree. I think both. I know Hocus has stuff to contribute. Hocus is a talented musician, and I'm a producer myself and work with some new artists. And yeah, I could scrounge up some stuff to contribute for sure.
Maybe something that could reduce this insane. Oh, thank God! I thought the. Oh no, yeah, the birds are gonna get involved too. Fantastic. Okay, let's just end this quickly. If memory serves, oh yeah, she has a Nazi cane, if I remember correctly. Yep. Wow, and they're just watching. Okay. They like to watch, I guess. Oh, nope. Yeah, there they go. Yep, here we go. They're going to flutter up right in that face. Doing all that not damage. Oops. Oh well. That should work. Yeah, it's fine. Remember how in Lord of the Rings or in Gundam Wing, whenever they would like kill somebody and then they would just explode into a pixelated cloud of bloody mist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is just like Gundam.
Only Xeno.
She's level 4. That means I'm only supposed to be like level 5 or so in this segment, but I just couldn't figure out how to get up a hill. Oh, it's
And what
fine.
level did you end up?
That's
Are
fine.
you like 8?
Oh, 7.
Oh.
I mean, it's better to over prepare, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. She's putting dots together, guys. She's figuring out. She's a GI, and we're a hapless Viet Cong whose village was burned to the ground. We just wanted to paint and fish. And then she came with her war machine.
Yeah.
It's okay, if memory serves, he's gonna fail to help her in some way.
Sometimes you just try to do things too complicated too fast, and you just need to fucking go load up some herbs and burn them, and then go back and try again.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes you just evaporate your entire village and you come back the next day with the pizza and it's all fine.
Yes. Yes.
You black out and you just use all your anime protagonist powers and you don't know how to control your power yet.
There you go.
He's a monster. All those good people. How will he live with himself? Oh, yeah, so now he's going to blame the robot instead of himself. Classic. Uh-oh, guys. She's connecting dots. Uh-oh. Her last name is Germanic, so you know there's going to be a lot of Germanophilia in this too. Tuck in. I think that the Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3 are all named after books by Friedrich Nietzsche. If that's gonna just kind of establish the.
Oh, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. He said the N word. No. Nothing matters. Okay.
Jasper, I got this. I got this. As a producer, I know how to work with the talent. Hocus.
What's up?
Can you hear me? It's all
Only
gonna
in
be
my
okay.
heart.
It's all gonna be okay.
I can't help but believe you.
See? Told you, Jasper. I know how this works.
Well, I didn't know lying was an option.
Well, no one said it was a lie. If you like, it's not quite a lie if you don't really know. Now, is it?
You told him everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, it might end up being. I mean, do you know
It
what
will be
happened?
all correct. It will be all correct. The math will check out.
It will be
I've
mathematically
studied
complete.
chemistry. I've studied physics. I had a Russian physics professor even one time. Like, I read a Russian physics philosophist professor's book one time, and it was wacky as shit. The math checked out, and I was like, okay, imaginary numbers. I get it now.
Well, actually,
Yeah, dude.
sorry
It
to.
will all be correct.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. I forgot she's being the classic is it the tsundere, the yandere, the red-haired chick who calls us on our shit. He's trying to blame the robots, and she's like, yeah, you're the one who climbed into it with no piloting experience and just decided to push buttons.
Boom. Check and mate.
Yeah, what made you think
Now
that
pay
you were
for
the
dinner.
protagonist of some anime?
Right. It's a good
Excuse
question.
me, who named this game You Are the Protagonist of an Anime?
Yeah, it's
and
not
then handed me the controller.
it's not sad emo painter Fei Fong Wong's magical adventures in robot fuck all land. No, this is a war.
There you go. It's the truth, you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're doing this was the whole thing with Final Fantasy VII where Cloud is all like depressed and not really a hero. He faked his whole career, and Faye is all like, "No, I'm a coward. I don't want to fight. I'm just really, really good at it and do it every time you tell me to, but I don't want to do it. Oh no, another random encounter where I have to kill a bunch of stuff."
It's okay. The majority of players didn't actually know there was a story.
Yeah, who knew that like they were just 20 years behind the curve because it seems like masculine heroes who cry their way out of conflict is exactly what the world wants nowadays.
Every anime has that. Right now, every anime has that. If your protagonist doesn't cry, then I don't know. I guess you lose like all the demographic. I don't know how important it is. I just know it's in every single one.
Hmm.
That is not an A string. It's telling me I'm playing an A string. Oh, guys, things are getting wacky on this guitar. There we go.
Oh man, she's just leaving. And like any woman who sees a man fall into a fetal position crying over something, she has immediately lost all interest and is leaving. Don't be Faye. Never be
No, it's
Faye.
absolutely okay if it's the main character in a movie doing it.
Oh well, yeah, because I
And
think
he's sensitive. And he understands all women and everything that women could possibly think.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
that just sounds like one movie you really like in particular.
oh this one's fun. Yeah,
What's
she's
really funny is I was not even thinking of any movies. I was just thinking, like, what are the expectations on the perfect man?
You literally just described, almost pretty much one movie. Technically, probably a couple or a few, but yeah.
I thought I was describing an entire genre.
I guess you were also at the same time.
this cutscene is an
Yeah.
entire genre of anime. Honestly,
I thought it was a commercial, to be honest.
I think she's chastising herself because she's kind of a bitch.
Would it be funny if we did, like, okay, let's take a commercial break, and we just started, like, breaking character, like, 30 seconds? Like,
Started? Okay, that was meant to be a laughing point.
whoa, well, we can add the laugh in later.
Yeah, I'll have a bicorn SFX and a laugh track in post. Oh right, this is the frog dinosaur. Frog dinosaur. Oh man, I wish we had a gigantic murder robot that punches things right about now. If only, right?
If only.
Oh no, it's fine. Our protagonist is gonna stop being a pussy in a second.
Good.
That's right. He heard that bad things are a coming. So he's finally realizing that, violence doesn't solve anything except for everything.
Sure.
All right, let's see how violence solved dinosaurs. Oh wow, that's even bigger in combat, isn't it?
It's a big ass dinosaur, yeah.
All right, let's see.
What's sad is, like, although violence is supposed to solve something, sometimes one side doesn't do things right. If the weaker side tries to use violence on the stronger side, it's supposed to have the same result as if the stronger side decided to use violence on the weaker side. But sometimes the stronger side just doesn't. He just doesn't do anything. He doesn't smite the weaker side out of existence. And I don't understand that, but it happens sometimes.
People who didn't read Machiavelli, clearly.
Clearly.
Like, you can't let that monster live. If you're stronger than it, you have to squash it.
Oh yeah, no, exactly as Machiavelli says, we have a choice now. Our only option is cruelty. It's whether we're going to use it well or poorly. If I just
He's
sit
holding
here...
on to precious experience points
Exactly.
that you could use to make your boot one size bigger so you can stomp on something one size harder.
I like it.
Oh, I think he's trying to do that to you.
Oh no, it's fine. The doctor got his flying Dr. Robotnik crab helicopter. And he brought the punching robot. Fantastic. Punchatron, activate.
Hey
Oh no, what do we do, guys? Do we get in the robot? Or do we let the red-haired Nazi who saved us and then we saved her and then she tried to shoot us and then she called us a pussy? You know what? Let the dragon eat her. Oh, guys, don't worry. If he goes out of control and powers the robot to like throw lasers everywhere that evaporate things, the crab has been authorized to shoot him, so everything's safe now. That's all the reassurance he needed, apparently. Oof, that is not much better than what I was doing with my fists. Oh god, it can... What? Since when do dinosaurs breathe slow gas?
Oh, that is really weird. I thought you were going to say fire, and I was like, well, maybe it's like dragonish or salamander. I don't know, something like that. But
Oh, right, I forgot. In gear fights, it's different from combos. You have to do light attacks that charge up your attack level, and then after you have a higher attack level, you can do really cool stuff. Let's see, but they expend more fuel. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, God, the dragon making me slow again.
that's interesting.
Let's see. Here we go. So, boom, boom. Regaki. Okay, good. I thought it was rape key for a second.
Ugh.
See, and then we'll just kick it. Yeah, kick it. Oh, look, it's kind of tired now. I don't think they stick to that theme of having the enemies demonstrate how close they are to defeat throughout the whole game. But we'll see. All right. Hey, yeah, punched a dragon. Punched a forest dragon to pieces.
And all right.
And we leveled up. Robot didn't, though. All right, and now he loses control. Oh no, hey, guys, he just made a complete 180. He's going to be totally fine punching the murder robot now. It's like that entire village he evaporated didn't even exist anymore. Oh, so we're going to ask him why he bothered bringing the robot to us and not ask how he knows its name. Did you like read his serial number or something, Doc? God, I feel like we already had the gun control metaphor with Team Plasma. I did not realize it was going to be in this too. That's right. Power isn't inherently good or evil. It's how you use it. Why didn't they name it Spider-Man? Well, whatever.
No, what Spider-Man taught us was that if you have dicks, you got to swing them. But in Spider-Man 2, Octavius, the Dr. Octopus, he goes around swinging dicks. He's like, whoa, look at me all over the city. Fucking Spider-Man's like, nah, brah, I'm going to stop you. Mine is the only one. Watch me flex. Woo, all over New York. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, Spider-Bean. And fucking the octopus guy gets mad. He's like, how are you paying more attention to that little bean than me? I have 8. Spider-Man 2. So go watch it again if you guys don't remember it.
Wait, which is the one? Which is the one where Spider-Man is a detective played by Nick Cage?
Is this a real thing?
See, this is the other thing. This guy is sitting here working on state-of-the-art military equipment that's never been seen before, and we're just supposed to be like, oh, this means nothing. This is not foreshadowing in any way. Oh yeah, he knows how to speak. He knows sky people speak. Oh damn. She likes pinning our main character, but now she's been pinned. Okay, I guess he did read the serial tags. Oh god. Only now do I understand why people would always look at me in a strange way whenever I would tell them I play a lot of RPGs, because they're like, you but that's just a book. Anyways, welcome back to the fast-paced reading power hour. Take a look, it's in a dialogue box. A little nugget for the 5 people who might watch this who know of Reading Rainbow.
Right.
Oh, don't worry though. They've got an agreement. He's not going to tell the hero that she is a sky people, a Nazi pilot, and she's not going to tell him that he really shouldn't know any of this.
The more you know,
the less you flow.
That's right. You know too many words and you can't rhyme because you can't pick them anymore. Oh no.
You know,
What's wrong with him? He's got the sorest brain. Too many words.
some just call it Thea.
See, I thought you were talking about the dinosaur that was breathing slow gas earlier, and it was like, I went into the forest, and then I was trying to do math, and then this lizard breathed on me. Now words are hard. Wait, that's the line?
What?
All right, fine. That's fair. I deserve that.
No, I mean, no line. I think we just keep expecting your bits to be a little bit longer. It's not that they need to be. Don't be self-conscious there.
Oh no, I can extend them. I'll start jelking my bits. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I was holding my breath for a second. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I was holding my breath. I was like,
Nope, you're just gonna have
I
to
want to
Google that one.
interject, but I guess what he said is true. I need this bit to be a little longer because I'm holding my breath.
Oh no, just look up Gel King when you have some free time,
Hmm, hmm.
and then never do it.
Does that fire not even move?
Nope. It is
Is that
1990.
just a glitch? No,
No,
it's moving,
no,
right?
Hocus. This is 1998, and this is cutting edge.
Moving. It's just barely moving.
Okay, I thought it was. I was like, I'm not going crazy. It's either my fucking internet's like cutting out and coming back real quick, or that fire's moving a tiniest bit. It's like literally just like shifting right one pixel and then back left. Like it's not like doing anything crazy.
Well, it might not be doing anything crazy, but she just decided to leave. So,
Sometimes you have a daughter. Sometimes she falls in love with a fucking clown. What are you supposed to fucking do? Turn the town upside down?
Oh, set that to like a melody. I'll throw down some percussion. We got the feel good hit of the summer, baby.
God, this is
Well, I don't know what genre to go. I feel like the easiest one would be country, but I don't know how to do country. But like for those lyrics,
this entire segment has been nothing but people on an NPR bit just apologizing to each other for like vaguely speaking out of turn. I uh Someone just did market research on Neon Genesis Evangelion and was like, well, people like it when there's giant robots and then people talk about their feelings, right?
Sure, yeah. You bet, yeah.
This is the stage in the RPG where things just kind of happen and then we're told to follow the linear path to get to the next city because, we would have never been able to figure that out. Can I get in the robot? No? All right. We're just heading out into the wild yonder. All right. All right. What? Uh-oh. Oh, hey guys. It's the Flying City. No. No, wait.
what
That's
the heck?
that is a giant flying ship.
All right.
It's an aerial battleship from the Desert Kingdom, Ava.
That looks good. Okay, where's Tom Cruise? Is Tom Cruise gonna fucking crash into one of these with something or day after tomorrow style?
No, they got it from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, which is the Sky People City, actually. So yeah, it's the military group in the Sky People City that's helping the Desert Kingdom, but it's also yeah. The old chestnut playing two countries at war against each other. And now they're just kind of having a conversation about why some entity might be giving military aid to another entity. And we're being reminded through dialogue that they're at war with the Kislev Empire. This is, yeah. Let's see. I just want to save. I just want to save. Ah, there we go. Look at it. A wide open world. We've made it out of the forest to a desert. Perhaps we should call it. Perhaps we should call it closed for tonight until or no, never mind. It appears that the desert is. Oh, look, things that legally that resemble.
You have discovered yet another of the 1,000 little tragedies that make up the battle system of this game.
I think that the actual tragedy here is the copyright infringement from the Star Wars franchise. Those are Jawas.